Okay, over the centuries since Christ's death and his resurrection, countless impostors have pretended to be the Messiah or claimed to know the details about futures they could not possibly know. So welcome guys to my channel. If you're new here, please do subscribe and share with your fellow beings. So let's try to understand what Christ has to say about false prophets. So let's see. While the false prophets are nothing new in Christianity, as we see in Old Testament, the false prophet, they spoke on behalf of their false god. So they will increasingly establish and will be destructive in the end times, as Jesus warned us about these individuals in his time. Then many false prophets will rise up and deceive many, as we see in Matthew chapter 24 verse 11. So let's see, in Matthew chapter 10 verse 16 and Luke chapter 10 verse 3, Jesus warned his follower about wolves who would openly be hostile to the gospel. But in Matthew chapter 7 presents a more suitable threat, wolf hidden in a sheep's cloth, in Matthew chapter 7 verse 15. Okay, these are the false prophets who impose the church and lead people astray. As today we see many of the mega churches are bringing new trends in the churches which are not even acceptable by Christianity, not even in the Bible. Whereas we see in Punjab, these new trends are growing so much, and which with so-called apostles and so-called with prophets, and these false prophets and apostles are leading people astray with their words and bit of wonder work. Just as clever fraud have conned many brilliant people, it is possible for a mature Christian to fall into this trap. And just as it's happening in Punjab right now, they would do many signs and wonder work, just as Jesus has warned us and warn his disciples. So I hope we will be aware of these false prophets and apostles. So I hope you guys like this video, and please do subscribe and share with your fellow beings. And thank you for watching. Many more episodes are coming up.